Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk breaking into the video today. And today, the Chicago Cubs have designated Trey Mancini, right fielder and first baseman, for assignment this season with the Cubs. Trey Mancini hasn't been good in the past, like how good he's been in the past with the Astros and the Orioles. Last year was really solid with the Astros in the second half of the season after the Astros traded for him, and not only that, but he was solid for the Orioles for really a couple years. I think he was even an All-Star a time or two with Baltimore. This season's just been a struggle for him. He's only played in 79 games. He's been terrible in the infield this year at first base, error after error. He probably does have I'm not for sure on this, but I am pretty sure he has the most errors on the Chicago Cubs this season. I'm pretty much sure about that. He has a 234 batting average with 4 home runs and 28 RBIs. Hitting hasn't been bad. Has a 635 OPS. Hasn't been bad hitting, but hasn't been good, especially if you view his some of his hitting numbers before. But if you look at how much he's been playing with only 79 games, when the Cubs have played like over 100 games. I think the Cubs have played like 106, 107 games, and he's only played in 79. I think 4 home runs and 28 RBIs with a 235 batting average isn't that bad. But it'll be interesting to see who wants to pick him up. I think contenders will be looking at Trey Mancini. Not sure who, but I think some teams that are competing, they're going to be competing in the playoffs, might be looking at Trey Mancini to bring him in. I have no ideas. Maybe the Red Sox. I know they're not competing, but they are one wild card spot away from being that last wild card spot. So they could be in the playoffs. And maybe the Rays. I don't think so, though. No. Maybe the Rays. I don't think the Astros. I think it should be, because the Astros just had him, I think it should be interesting who picks him up. I think it will be a team that is either contending for a World Series, contending in the playoffs, or maybe even trying to get into the playoffs. Trey Mancini this offseason with the Cubs signed a 2-year, $14 million deal, and just, 6 months later, about 6.5, 7 months later, now he is being designated for assignment, and now he's off the 40-man roster and pretty much signed with whoever he wants moving forward, whoever wants him. But user thoughts on the Chicago Cubs designating Trey Mancini, right fielder, and first baseman for assignment. That's it for the video. If you guys enjoyed, leave your thoughts, and peace out.